Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of Big Brother 15.
Hody do, the last time we were in the house, Howard, Amanda, and Candy were on the block.
We watched Honey Boo Boo before this.
Yeah.
So Howard told Candice, don't worry, because we're not going anywhere this week.
Delusional. Candy can see the writing on the wall. One of y'all's going home, so.
Yeah. Well, Spencer is kind of on their side. He wants Amanda to go, but really, he just wants Howard to stay. He doesn't care if it's Amanda or Candice going.
But he'd rather see Amanda.
Well,
because
yeah.
he wants to keep his buddy boo, Howard, happy.
So Andy kind of made a deal with Spencer, and he went up to Amanda, and he's like, don't freak out, but I kind of just made a deal with Howard and Spencer to get rid of you.
To which she was like,
yeah. Amanda was like, you better not vote me out.
yeah. So Amanda confronts Spencer.
This was pretty heated.
He said, I ain't no punk bitch. And he's not, but he is.
Now, I dislike Spencer immensely, but this scene was awesome because people need to start standing up to Amanda.
Exactly. So now Helen gets in on the action, and she tells Candice, she's a little troublemaker, she tells Candice that she overheard Spencer and Amanda saying that Candice was going.
Yeah, because while Spencer was like, Amanda, I'm not gonna let you push me around, he was like, oh, I want to see Candice go.
Right. Now, Candice got a bee in her bonnet, and she says, house meeting tonight!
Yeah. So she's like, Spencer, stop your freaking lying. You told me you wanted Amanda out, and then you told her that you want me out.
And then she took it to a whole nother level. She pulled out the middle school playground rules. She said, Spencer said that he wants to see you choke on your own spit, and he wants to see your implants pop out. She told all of his crap on him. And that, I'm sorry, but I just don't think that's cool at all. That's
Well, I mean, he did say those things, though. It's not like she was making it up.
I know, but you know what? First of all, you don't do it in front of the whole house because, yes, while it may be effective for the moment, you're showing yourself to not be trustworthy, to be immature in front of the whole house. A target's going to be on you next week, even if you might stay this week.
I could go either way with the house meeting. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, she said, keep my name out of your mouth, and you're going home next week if I have anything to do with it. All right.
So Jessie is on team get rid of Candice.
She's feeling left out, I think, so she's creating her own trouble for Candice because she's bored. All right, so it's time for the Julie check-in. 42 days, everyone. Can you believe it? We're almost halfway there.
There's still so much more to go.
So she figures she throws them a bone, gives them a little world news.
World baby news.
Exactly.
She let them know Brittany Haynes had her baby girl, and her name is Tilly.
And Kanye and Kim, they didn't pick a K name, so they're not KKK. They picked the name North.
Ugh.
To which everyone was like, oh.
And the most important baby news.
Of all, she's not bored. She's
I'm not
just
bored.
extremely
I'm so into
tired.
it. Royal baby!
George. Do you think they'll call him Gio for short?
No.
Jorge?
No.
Oh. All right, so.
He's
Jessie.
Georgie.
Jessie, what do you miss the most?
I miss my dog.
Ari? Is she like a big fan of like Entourage?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right.
But I feel bad for her family.
Yeah.
She doesn't miss them.
And Judd, well, at least he said he missed his family first, his friends. And hell yeah, Julie, I miss my dog too. Who don't? All right, so speaking of Judd.
Let's have a little check-in with his hometown.
Wow. Besides the fact that Aaron is convinced that Judd is brilliant, just like everyone was convinced that McCrae wasn't a pizza boy. Another dumb thing being said in the house.
Yeah. So they go to Englewood, and there's bear shirts everywhere. It's all party-darty.
Party-darty.
Yeah.
And there's people parading around with signs, with cutouts, wearing bear shirts.
Everyone's all hashtag Team Judd.
They're all mumbling. Why are they parading around? Don't these people have jobs?
You didn't see the signs. It was like special Judd celebration day.
That's every day.
No.
All right, so it's time for the vote. But first, what have the people on the block got to say for themselves?
Amanda's like, look, I'm not ready to go. Big Jewish wedding. Keep me McRae.
Look, we're engaged, okay, Julie?
Julie had no idea what was going on. Do you watch your own show?
Hopefully not.
Come on, Julie.
All right, Candice. Hi to my bestie boos. I'm not ready to go. Yeah.
And Howard gave a shout out to God.
He's the man. All right, so only one vote for Candice, none for Amanda. That means Howard is going home with 7 votes.
7-1.
Ouch.
Sorry, Howie.
He took it well. He gave everybody a hug. That was nice. He checks in with Julie, and we found out what we already knew. He couldn't get with the powers that be in the house.
He blew it by alighting with the moving company early on.
As did the rest of the moving company. Are they all moved out except for Spencer now?
And McRae.
And McRae. All right, so Julie, she wants to know, why did you lie to Helen, stupid?
I'm loyal.
Yeah. He got in with the wrong crowd. That's Howard. How could you have gotten in with the wrong crowd? Didn't I tell you not to hang out with them?
Yeah.
They're bad news.
And then Julie's like, was it hard to hold your tongue when all the racist comments were being said?
He said, yes, it was. I have to disagree with him. I really think he should have said something. And I don't think it would have been like a big deal for him to have said, that's really not cool for you to say that to me.
Well, he says that he didn't want to confront anyone because he has a temper and it could have gotten really crazy.
If that's what he says, that's what he said.
That.
Yeah, because I wouldn't
know. If you know crap is going to go down, maybe it's best to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, it's easy for me to Monday morning quarterback it, whatever, because I'm not in the house. If I was trapped with these F-nuts, I probably would have been like, I'm going F-nuts on you.
Yeah.
All right, so goodbye messages were really nice.
For the most part.
Yeah, except for Amanda.
She had to get her little snippy remarks in there.
As usual. That's just her MO.
So then Julie's like, what's the deal with Candice? Is this showmance? Is this real? He's like, we're just friends.
What? I thought this was a showmance.
Yeah. And
she
then
seemed kind of angry about it.
Seriously, she seemed very out of the loop this week. I think she was on vacation or something.
She must be. And
so then
minds will be blown. She said, who's the MVP?
I'm like, what?
Who do you think's the MVP?
Oh. He guessed Alyssa, but she told him, it's America.
And he's like...
And America is the MVP again this week. So vote.
We joined the house guests in the backyard for the HOH competition.
It's endurance.
Shocker. It's called Bull in a China Shop. And the bull is a rolling cylinder. And you've got to stay on top of it while holding on to this little bull head. And if you...
Well, they're on a log.
Right, a cylinder.
Yeah, but
AKA
you
log.
said the bull is...
They're holding on to a bull head.
No, you... Rewind it if you want. So, they basically are like walking on this treadmill.
Right. A round treadmill.
Holding on to this bull.
And all I've got to say is, Alyssa, do you walk much?
She was almost falling off before the commercial break.
She made a crazy-ass recovery, but it's like her legs were pinned on backwards or something. She was walking around like Jar Jar Binks on there.
Yeah.
What the hell? You're a yoga instructor. You're supposed to be like a cat.
Julie's got a couple announcements to make. First, there are no have-nots this week. And second, the first 3 people to fall off have the opportunity to open these boxes.
A special box. And FYI, one has $5,000 in it.
But she didn't say what the other 2 have.
Might be a punishment.
Ah!
So, next week, oh my god, this is the week they've all been waiting for.
Next week is a double eviction.
Oh, hot dog. All right, and they can eat hot dogs because there's no have-nots.
Okay.
So, make sure you check out the spoilers to find out who won if you can't wait.
If you want to know who won tonight's HOH, check out the info for today's spoiler.
And if you want to be house guest of the day, we still have slots available. Just send us an email at madrosed@gmail.com or a private message through YouTube for the Madrosed channel.
All right.
And we'll try and hook you up. So kids, these two are broken up. Till next time, much love.